Christmas week is coming, so I wanted to give you some tips on how not to gain weight over the holidays, but still have fun and enjoy the food you want to eat. Stay tuned. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Linda with Bodies After Babies, and I help mummies get their sexy back and fit into those jeans. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified of my next upcoming videos. There's going to be a lot of them, and there's going to be a Mummy Tummy Melter program coming right to the channel in January, so you don't want to miss it. I did a poll on my community tab, and out of 204 votes, 50% of people said they gained 0 to 5 pounds during the holidays, 18% said they gained 6 to 8 pounds, 14% said they gained over 10 pounds, and 18% said they don't gain. So out of that, 82% of people gained weight while 18% didn't. So for those of you who gain weight, this video is for you. Let's say you're going to a party next week, which is a party or Christmas dinner. A lot of people will save their calories, so they won't eat anything all day in preparation for the dinner. I say don't do that. What happens is you're gonna go throughout the day and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, but I can't wait till dinner. Then you're gonna get to the dinner and then you're gonna binge your butt off and you can't stop eating. So be sure to eat your breakfast, eat throughout the day, and don't skip the meals because it's gonna make it worse at nighttime and then you're most likely to gain more weight. Not fun. Also, if you're going to a party or a dinner, make sure you eat something a little bit before. Now, I recommend doing something with a little protein, a little fat, and a little carbs so that it's well-rounded and the high protein will immediately satiate you. And then with the fat, it actually keeps you satiated for longer. So everything has a job to do in your body. Alternatively, if you don't want to have a meal, you could also just do a little meal replacement shake. I use a high protein one, so I'll just do one scoop because there's 2 scoops to that shake. I'll just do 1 scoop and then go. Once you get to the party or the dinner, you want to do a few little tactics. So the first one is grab some water, chug it down. That'll make you at least a little bit full. Now, some of you are like, oh, that's going to make me full. I can't eat some of my other stuff that I want to eat. But the water will help. Now, when you are at the party and you want something to drink, okay, you're going to grab a drink, you're going to keep it in your dominant hand. So that way, when you're walking around, you're not picking at all the little appetizers. Now, you can have the appetizers, but you want to be smart about it. So while you're walking around, you're taking sips, it's a little bit more awkward on your non-dominant hand to go and grab your food, right? So keep it in this hand and then take the sips throughout. Then when you're adding the stuff to your plate, make sure you're just doing it once. So you grab a plate. It's worse to pick than to actually grab a plate. So I know we feel like it's the other way around. Well, if I have a plate, I'm going to fill it. But it could be a lot worse when you're just picking because you just have one here, one there, one here. And then it ends up being 3 of the small little plates, right? So, and be selective in the treats. So if there's something that you can eat all year round, maybe not choose that. Go for the stuff that you don't really have all year. I know for me, I go to my sister's house on Christmas Eve and she does fondue for dessert, so I go wild. But I choose that because I don't have that all year. Now, there is some fruit to it, so it makes it healthier, but there's a whole lot of chocolate. And this mama has a whole lot of chocolate. Okay, so when you're at dinner, be sure to portion some of the things out. So maybe get the gravy and measure it and put it on the side and then put it on. So that way it's not going crazy. Also, add a little bit more proteins to your plate and a lot of colorful veggies rather than a whole lot of carbs. Still enjoy, just don't go absolutely nuts. Besides, if you do go nuts, you're not going to feel so great afterward. You're going to have to unzip the pants and it's not fun. Now, once you've had your food and you feel like, okay, that's enough, this is my next trick. Pop a piece of gum in your mouth and then keep chewing it. Super simple tip, but it does 2 things. Keeps your mouth busy and also nothing really tastes great after you've eaten mint, right? Another tip, aside from being at a party, is be in control of what's in your house. So pre-plan it. Don't go to the grocery store hungry and come back with a bunch of treats. That's 1. 2, when you're in control of things in the house, then you're less likely to binge, right? So you can plan what you want, still choose something, but don't choose 7,000 things and then be tempted all day. The next thing is don't have a all or nothing mindset, right? Be able to still enjoy yourself, still binge a little bit, but not consistently for, weeks on end. Some people, myself included in the past, would feel like I'd have to restrict myself the whole time, not enjoy, and then I'm miserable. So I'm more concentrating on what I can't have rather than enjoying the meal and the family and everybody's company. So just because you have a meal that you go crazy about, that's not going to be the end of the world. I keep it healthy most days. When I go to Christmas Eve, like gloves are off. I'm going to have fun. I'm not going to go too crazy because I really don't want to feel sick. But I am going to enjoy the steak, the crab, the fondue. The next day I'm going to have turkey dinner. I'm going to enjoy myself. But then it's back on track, right? So if you look at the next 12 months, this is just little baby bit. But if you do want to focus on your goals, and that's another thing, know what your goals are, then look at the entire year or even the month, what you're doing. Okay, this week I'm going to be fairly healthy, and next week I'm going to have a few little things, and that's okay. Now, another tip if you want to keep things under control, especially for those who have gained over 5 pounds, over 10 pounds at the holiday season, is get your butt moving. So if you're already working out maybe 5 times a week or 3 to 4 times a week, and I know the holiday season gets pretty crazy, then just smack those exercise times in half. So you're not going 4 to 5 times, you're maybe going 2 to 3 times, 1 to 2 times, but you make it count. So you're in there, you're doing HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, and you're just giving it all you got. Then you come out, you feel great, you feel happy, you feel in control, you're more likely to eat healthier, and that'll keep you on track. And the other thing is just keep as less stress as possible. Christmas can be a crazy, crazy time. A lot of people get so stressed out. Just breathe it out. Remember to do some things for yourself and enjoy the holiday season. Click a thumbs up if you liked this video and you found it helpful. Be sure to comment below too, and let me know if you have any tricks as well, because we all could use a little bit of tricks and tips. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.